this tutorial, we're going to go over how we create an interpolated image from a HREM dataset. So on the right we have a raw HREM image, and what it has is some debris on the surface from sectioning. So this is quite a rare occurrence, and it's usually if things aren't set up right, but this is a good example of a situation where you would use the interpolation feature. Other situations may be if you've restarted an experiment and there's a big difference between two sets of data that you have. Another example would be if the environmental changes, such as the lights have been turned off for a section, your hand was in the way of the objective. The idea is that you've not lost this section, you're able to recover it digitally from the left and the right of the original image. So what we can do is look at the data set, and on the left of the image we have a really nice section, and we also have another really nice section to the right of the image. And what we're able to do is compute this mathematically into the interpolated image. So what I'm going to do now is go into the translation tool software. What I'm going to do is click Interpolate One Image. So now I'm in this file dialog. We can see I have 3 images in this folder. So what I've done is taken these 3 images from the original stack and I've placed them in their own separate folder. So I've taken my problem image, the image that I want to replace with the interpolated image, and what I'm going to do is just click delete. Now I'm left with 11 and 13, which leaves me a gap in between the 2 images. So what I'm going to do is select these 2 and click open, and now it's going to calculate my interpolated image. So my interpolated image has now been calculated, and we can see that I've got 11 and 13, so the software suggested that I do 12, and I'll just click save. So now that will be my interpolated image created, which I can put that back into my original dataset.